It's bad. I hate it. I hate even talking about it. 2 people out of tens of thousands, okay? And you get bad publicity. Nobody talks about all of the murderers that were taken out of our country. They don't talk about...
but it was 2 Americans.
They don't talk
who died,
about,
you know?
we have the smallest trucks. As an example, we've been very tough on the waters, and soon, you know, pretty much overall. But if you look at the waters where we knock out boats...
There is so much wrong with this. You hate talking about it. You are the president. Those are your agents. This is your institution. But out of all, these are your people. 2 out of, it doesn't matter how much. Are 2 too much? But at least he shows that he worries about the publicity, because you get bad publicity out of this. Other people have to mourn the death of a loved one. People were killed. Children are deported. They're being treated like shit. And you know why no one is talking about deporting criminals or murders or whatever? Because that's not the only thing that they are doing. They're not only deporting illegal aliens, they're also going after everyone who doesn't look a certain way. And that is why everyone is talking about it. They would stick to what they are used to do, what their purpose is. Nobody would question that, or nobody would go after it. But 2 people are dead, children are getting deported. They're going after the wrong people. But we should talk more about the smallest trucks in the world that we're having, and also that we're being tough on the water. That's quite of a jump to going from ice to small trucks and being tough on water where we knock out the boats. You're not only knocking out boats, you're also killing people on those boats. Doesn't matter if they traffic drugs, if they are members of any organization or whatever, but you're killing them. It's a good thing to go after drugs, to go after criminals, but not like that. If you already have surveillance on those boats, on those people, why not arresting them and getting more information out of it? Yeah, of course it's easier to just nuke them. It's also easier to just arrest people. And it's also easier to redact names instead of prosecuting them, instead of taking them for accountability. We watch the news every day, and every day there is something happening that feels like the cherry on top, but it isn't. The next day there is another thing coming, and another, and it's not stopping. The biggest difference between this administration and the administration before is, from this you hear something every day. From the other one you didn't hear, and a government you do not hear from every day. I think it's a bit better than to hear that shit every day. You can argue which president is better or however, but at least times were stable. Times were more quiet and not that mess that we are living in right now.